What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome to episode 175 of Pokemon Trainer Jake. Last time, I went through Diglett's Cave, and I got the HM for Flash. I also rematched some trainers on routes 24 and 25, and I am now here on Route 9. And I am going to be heading to the Rock Tunnel in this episode. So, I healed off screen, and my team is good to go. So let's go ahead and cut this tree down, and I'm also going to... We have a Picnicker. I'm gonna keep Lily in the front. I think this Picnicker probably has like a Nidoran female or something. So, here we go. Picnicker Alicia has a Sunkern. Nice. 3 of my 5 team members would have been able to deal with the Sunkern very easily. But whatever. We've got Mega Kick. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. And it hit nice. I thought it was gonna miss. One hit KO. Sunkern is one of the worst Pokemon ever. Bellsprout, that's perfect. We got Psychic. Here we go. Boom. Lily is just, like, amazing. And she's not even a Clefable. Wow, that's what I was gonna say. She's not even a Clefable yet. She actually swept Lieutenant Surge, I think. She took down all of his Pokemon, I think. I'm not sure if she, like, was in there the whole time. But, like... She is just phenomenal, and it'll be really exciting when she becomes a Clefable. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't have used Charge Beam. You got a critical hit tackle that did 6 HP, which is pretty pathetic for a critical hit. Hoppip is another bad Pokemon. We got a critical hit, and it actually was needed, which is nice. That special attack boost is completely pointless. But anyways, there we go. I deceived you. How did I deceive you? What are you talking about? Got a Hiker there. We got a team for Takedown, which is going to be very useful. I don't know who to use. He's either going to have a Machop or a Geodude, probably. So we'll put Dandelion in the front, I guess. Wahaha! Great, I was bored, eh? Oh, he's Canadian! Alright. He has an Onix. Great, so I made the right choice. So, Dandelion's going to come in here and knock out your Onix. Probably has Sturdy. Nope. Wow, that's actually kind of shocking. But Onix goes down anyways, so there we go. And 413, not bad. And you do have a Machop, so you have one of each. Okay, no problem. We're just gonna Power Whip. Power Whip literally just kills everything. Look at that, 1 KO. And that's gonna get Dandelion to level 26, which is very nice. There we go. Keep it coming, eh? Yeah, he's definitely Canadian. Yeah, you're out of Pokemon. Alright, let me see. Got a trainer up there. That is a camper. I'm trying to determine, like, which Pokemon they're gonna have. I don't know. We'll go with Pharaoh, I guess. Kazooie. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? Me? Camper Chris has a Growlithe. Okay. So... Kazooie's gonna come in here and deal with your stupid fire dog. Intimidate. Okay, I guess that's what I get for calling Growlithe stupid. That's what I get for calling Growlithe stupid. We get a critical hit, and it still knocked you on 1 hit. So there we go. Kazooie for the win. And Charmander. Very interesting. I had a Charmander once in my playthrough of Red. We get hit with Burn, that's fine. We're just gonna... I was about to say, by accident, we're gonna critical hit. I started to say it, and then I realized that's not what I'm supposed to say, and I ended up getting a critical hit anyways. That is very funny. I don't like that Burn. Do I have a Burn heal? I don't even know what they look like. Ice heal. I do, I have 3. Okay. Nice, and I'm gonna deal with that potion as well, or that, yeah, I'm gonna heal that potion is what I meant to say. Bug Catcher! There's no way that there's no way that Bugcatcher is normally there, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong, but anyways, I don't... Kanto's... I know it's the OG. I do love Kanto because it is the OG, right? It is the OG region. However, it's not my favorite region, per se. Red and Blue are not my favorite games because, well, the Red and Blue logic thing is really annoying, like when your opponent knows when you're gonna switch out or whatever, and then the whole wrap thing. Like, there's just things about Red and Blue that I hate. I know it's the first games, right? And they are the OG. Like, Kanto is the original region, And for that reason, I love Kanto, because it's just so classic. But as a region itself, I don't know as much about it as, say, Hoenn or Johto. I know Johto very well. And a Wild Battle. Nice. That's just wonderful. Okay, so who am I using now? I guess I'm using Marty because he is now my lowest level. And I found an Ether there, so that's great. Now, I am going to come down this way because I don't want to go through that grass. I know I could use Max Repel, but that would be a waste of Max Repel because there's no other grass anywhere around here at all. So I just want to make sure that I went to both these places. I did battle you. I'm just making absolute sure. I really don't want to skip trainers. What do we have? We have a hiker down there. We have another bug catcher here, so this is going to be good. This super bug Pokemon. Bug catcher Connor. Is your last name McDavid? No. What about Bedard? Is that your last name? Alright, anyways, let's Flame Charge this Weedle. Very cool using a Unova Pokemon in Kanto, because like I said, like, when can you do this? You can't do this ever, I don't think. Is there any way possible in any Pokemon video game where you can actually use a Unova Pokemon in the Kanto region? Because technically you can use Sinnoh and Hoenn Pokemon. Hoenn Pokemon's not that difficult because of like Fire and Leaf Green, but like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver you can use Sinnoh and Hoenn Pokemon much, you know, fairly easy. I mean, you're technically in Kanto in those games. But I'm trying to think, like, you can't use, I don't think you can use any actual, you can only use Kanto Pokemon in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, is that right? Well, and Meltan or Melmetal or whatever that new Steel Pokemon is that technically a Kanto Pokemon? I don't even know its name. No, not Metang. What's that thing's name? I don't even remember. Metal? Or Meltan, or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I don't think you can use. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't use any other Pokemon from any other region in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So I don't. To answer my own question, I don't think you can, yeah, at all use any Unova Pokemon except for I guess Poke MMO, technically. So yeah. Anyways, good job, Marty. Your bugs. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You're less than 20,000 bucks away from 600,000, which would be awesome. You can use no, actually, 2 regular potions would do the exact amount, and I don't want to be wasting too many super potions because, well, soon I'm going to need to stock up on some items, and I'm also going to want to get some TMs. You have a Slugma. That is very fascinating. You have 4 Pokemon. That's very interesting. Okay. So, let's Shockwave you. Boom. And, there is a Pokemon. I guess I can talk about the Pokemon that I'm technically replacing, for Marty. I normally use, you can get Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, or I guess you can only get one of them later on. And I'm basically replacing that Pokemon. Like I usually use Hitmonlee in my main Kanto team. When I play through Blue, I usually get the Hitmonlee and I add him to my team, and that's who I am replacing for Blitzel. I'm not going to be using Hitmonlee on this playthrough. So yeah, I was gonna mention that when I actually get to that point when you can get the Hitmonlee and the Hitmonchan, but I figured I'd mention it now. Because, like, I don't know, I need fighting type coverage, and I like having fighting types. But it's also nice to have an actual electric type Pokemon, because I don't normally use an electric type Pokemon on my Kanto team. So yeah. That's why I wanted to use, well, I thought it'd be cool to use a Pokemon from another region, especially Unova. And, I thought it'd be cool to have a Blitzel. And I like I said, I gotta figure out one of my Pokemon that can have a fighting type move. Really, only Franklin and Lily, I think, are the only ones that actually can. I mean, Franklin knows Dynamic Punch, but my gosh, like, it's so inaccurate. Actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna use it on this Rattata. Might as well. Yeah, it's gonna miss at least twice. I would say at least once, but it's already missed. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna miss twice. Okay. That's good to know. There we go, hits on the 3rd time. Like, I need a more accurate fighting type move. I don't know. Well, I'll have to see. I'll have to see. That's the price that I have to pay to have Blitzel, you know, to have an electric type on my team is not having him on Lee. But anyways, I'm gonna revive Marty right now, and I'm gonna use a couple of potions. And I'm going to head up there. There's something up there. Actually, no, I don't think I want to use. I don't think I want to use Marty right now because we've got a hiker down there who might have a rock type. So let's actually, yeah, let's bring it on. That's right. Hiker Allen has an Onyx. There we go. There we go. So I made the right call not staying in with Marty. Let me water pulse. You don't have sturdy, thank goodness. Take a drink of water here. And that is going to knock you on one hit. Very nice. And that's going to get Franklin to level 28. There we go. And a Geodude. Do you have sturdy? You do not. That makes this trainer incredibly easy to knock out. Okay. So, I would like to use Marty, but I think there's another hiker coming up. Aha! You beat me fair. Yes, I did. Don't even insinuate that I didn't. Get a Twisted Spoon. I wonder if all the rare candies in Kanto in Pokemon MMO have been replaced with other items, because I've only found one rare candy, and I know normally in Kanto there's like, you can find like 10 or something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, I am toughy. How would you know that though? You haven't fought me yet. Bryce! Alright, perfect. Perfect indeed. Alright, so let's go for Water Pulse. And this Geodude has Sturdy, which I'm not really surprised about because, you know, there's lots of Geodudes and Onyx and stuff have Sturdy, so it's not really surprising. Anyways, now Geodude is gonna go down, and your next Pokemon is Machop. Have we seen Machoke yet in Kanto? I don't think so. I'm gonna go for the Skull Bash right now. Strength, that's fine. Boom. And you almost get knocked out, not quite. Okay. Oh, you got a critical hit. Nice, good for you. I don't care. Water Pulse again. Perfect. There we go. Machop goes down, and your last Pokemon is another Geodude. Great. And this one also has Sturdy. Okay, so this hiker was a little bit smarter in accomplishing in wanting to annoy me, getting 2 Geodudes with Sturdy. The last hiker, both of his Pokemon did. Oh my gosh! Yeah. Magnitude 10. I know this seems really dumb, but surely to goodness I'm faster than you. Yeah. There we go. And now Marty gets all the experience. Even though Franklin did all the work, Marty gets all the experience. And honestly, we're getting fairly close to a Pokemon Center. So I'm not gonna bother reviving Franklin yet, unless I really feel like I have to. We're getting fairly close to a Pokemon Center, so I'm just gonna keep him dead for now. Don't you patronize me? Sure. I won't do that. Caitlin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's lots of ways to spell Caitlin, isn't there? I feel like there is. It can start with a C, it can start with a K, it can have an I, it can have a Y, it can have an I, it can have like I think there is, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Actually, this is a really random fact about names. Wow, you stupid Meowth. Random fact about names. When I was a teenager, I was in a youth group at my church. There were 4 guys with the same name. All their names were Josh, and there were 4 girls who were all named Rebecca. There was... Wait, what? Okay, good. I thought I was gonna die. There was 4 Joshes and 4 Rebeccas, and I was like, wow. Like, at one time, I do remember that. That was, like, just crazy. Anyways, there we go. And now, I am going to Super Potion Marty. How close are we, actually? Am I there? Did I just waste a Super Potion? I think I did. Oh, I think there's one trainer. There's one trainer we have to fight, and we can surf. Well, no, we can't surf. What the heck am I talking about? I don't have surf yet. I do in other regions, but not this one. Oh, it's another one of those things that I can't do until I have 4 badges. That's a really random place for it, actually. I'd like to know what that is. Alright, this is the last trainer for this episode. Picnicker Heidi has a Clefairy. Cool. Alright. So, let me go ahead and Shockwave. Double Slap. Oh, good. This could take a while. Oh, only 3 times. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. And a critical hit, and that is still not going to kill you. Alright. Great. Just great. Alright, let's Flame Charge. Boom. There we go. And that's going to get Marty to level 26, which is going to get him very close to evolving. He's now 1 level away from evolving. That is cool. And a Pikachu! You have a Clefairy and a Pikachu. Alright. Let me Stomp, because that actually has more power than Flame Charge. Double Kick. Okay. And gonna Stomp again. There we go. There we go. We defeated Picnicker High? Yeah, after all your training. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So. Yeah, I need 4 badges, whatever. Alright. So. Before I end this off, I'm going to do something. I have to heal off screen, but I'm going to do something right now. I love Clefairy's evolution. And if it wasn't for that fact, I would probably wait to do this. Because I've caught a lot of my team members very early on in my Kanto adventure. But I love Clefairy's evolution, and Clefairy has been amazing, but it is time to evolve her. I'm using a Moonstone. It is that time. Lily is evolving. This is fantastic. Clefable, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Clefairy was just dominant. Oh, you want to learn Metronome? Lily already knew Metronome as a Clefairy. I'm gonna pass. It's a good move, but it's also, I mean, it's obviously unpredictable because you use any move. You don't know when you could get Splash. You could get, you know, you could get like Hyper Beam or something, but anyways, yeah, so I decided to do that right now. She's been a very good team member for me. I caught her at level 12, so 14 levels ahead of her as Clefairy. So yeah, she's been a very good team member for me. And that is where I'm going to end things off. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Next time on Pokemon Trainer Jake, I'm going to be going through the Rock Tunnel. That is the tunnel I'm standing in front of right now. I will see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out.